Happy Monday, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please push the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, my friends, hopefully everybody's having a great Monday. I don't know, I'm kind of... It's okay around these neck of the woods. I don't know about you guys, but life is good. Sorry, a kid came in being nosy. When I got home, they were sleeping. Now they hear me on YouTube and they want to think it's time to go party or something. I don't know. But let's see what we have. I don't know. No, I've kind of been feeling, I don't know, I think I had too much coffee today. In my opinion. Hold on. It's getting hot in here. Oh, I don't know. I feel kind of weird right now. I don't know why. I feel kind of off. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix this. All right. My kids must have been in here today. I'm going to see if any of my mobs come on. And let's see what we have. I don't know what to take out. I don't know. Let's get a positive, like something positive. Let me see. I have so many decks, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to choose which one. I believe we are going to take... We're going to take this one out. What is it? It's called The Secret Language of Light. So this is what we're going to be using this evening. All right, we're going to say our prayers. And I was hoping some of my mobs came in tonight, but I think they're busy. I'm home early. Usually I don't get home until like 10, 11 o'clock. So I'm home early. So I was like, let me work. So I'm here for you. Just for you. So hopefully the message resonates. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to say our prayers. And we are going to get into the cards. Let's see what we have for you guys. Okay? All right. Whew. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Metatron, and Son of Fin to please protect my energy and my space. To also heal those that are lost in spirit, that are broken in spirit. Also that are struggling financially, mentally, emotionally at this time. God, source, universe, please give them hope, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on their own path so they could grow, evolve, and learn from the lessons from people, places, or things. May the Lord be with you all. In the name of Jesus, amen. All right, let's see what we have for you, beautiful souls. Hello from the UK. We love the UK. Even though you guys are going through some crazy stuff, we're here for you. All right, guys, let's see what we have. Source Universe, what's the message? Well, that one came out. So let's see what we have. All right, my friends. It's called Ask Your Soul. Pretty interesting, because when I did a prayer, right, I said, wow, that's pretty interesting. So 16 adds to 7. So 7 is a very spiritual number. So it says ask your soul, which is pretty interesting because 7 is your soul. And if you didn't know, so in the back of Revelations, right? So in the back of Revelations, between chapters, I believe 18 to 22 in Revelations, in the back of Revelations, if any of you guys read the Bible. So if you know, the 7 archangels are your 7 chakras. Just to let you know. So it's activating your higher consciousness, yourself. And a lot of people don't know how to decode the Bible. Well, I just gave you a decode just now. So we're going to read from the book. Okay. So 16 adds to 7. So that's it. Okay, so it says 16, ask your soul. Wise questions create wise answers. That is a fact. It says sometimes you have to ask for will soon turn up in your life. Wait, hold on, what? Something you have asked for will soon turn up in your life. Every time you request something, you plant a seed in your quantum field or vibrational reality, where it begins to grow and move towards you. This is how to create and expand consciousness. Asking is the first step in any creation. It only needs to be about 10% of your creative process. But somehow, most of us make it about 90%. If we don't see any evidence our desires are coming into existence, we keep asking. This holds us in a place where the answers can't be heard. What you desire is on its way. You only need to ask once. It doesn't matter whether it is out of loud or in your mind, because the universe interprets vibrations, not words. So, soul key class, when you ask, it's on its way. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty interesting because I'm going to ask you some of these questions and you could write them down and you could apply it into your own life and how it's going to help you in whatever area of life it is that you're struggling. Okay. So these are, it says inspired reflections and actions. Allow yourself to dream about the kind of life you desire and then write down your dreams. Okay. Second, try sprouting seeds to add to your salads and cooking. They are nutritious, delicious, and full of life force. I heard almonds and cashews. Cashews are really good for your brain cells, just to let you know. If you eat cashews, I was eating cashews for a long time when I was vegan. I was vegan for a little bit because I had a lot of health issues. So I went vegan for about almost a year. And then I went back to eating meat. I only did it was because I was asked to. So that's why I did. Because of my health issues. I have a lot of health issues. So it says, listen to what you talk about. Exactly. What are you talking about? What seeds are you sowing for your future life? Right? So I would like to see if you guys would like to do journals. Do a journal for yourself. I don't know if you have like a book by the side of your bed. I don't know if you have a journal or whatever the case may be, whatever that is to you. But it says journal work. Draw or write about a vision for your future. Okay? Then fast forward 20, 30, or 40 years and draw or write about how you experienced this vision and what it felt like. kind of like remote viewing. If you guys don't know about remote viewing, I'm not going to tell you too much about it because obviously you don't know. But I do remote viewing. I just do it unconsciously. It just happens. And me and Keith were talking about that actually a few months ago. All right, so let's see what we have for you guys. I don't know, I've seen this deck, so we're going to use this one. It's the angel deck. So we're going to see what we have in there for you. Thanks, Keith. I don't know what these messages... Hold on. All right, let's see what we have. All right, God, Source, Universe, what's the message for the collective? All right, like all these cards want to come out. Like literally, I'm going to show you, like, see? This one is King of Water. Trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartful advice. Charity work. We're going to put that in there because I didn't. When did trolling get into poetry? That's hilarious. All right, God, Source, Universe. Clarify, ask your soul, please. Whoa, all these cards are coming out. They're like everywhere. Whoa. Okay, okay. I'm just seeing how they're falling out. So this one, it says the Two of Earth. That's the Two of Pentacles. It says too much going on at once. The need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Some of you guys might be taking life too serious. That's why they want you to ask your soul. What do you want? How do you want to feel? Where do you see yourself 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, right? What are your goals? What are your dreams? What ideas you have that you have not written down or started to do? Okay? It's like the universe is trying to help you, but you also have to help yourself. The universe could do so much, right? So it says a wheel, which is pretty interesting because we've been seeing a lot of 10s, and we have a 10. It's completions and endings. And then it says the wheel. Time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. So it's like the universe is, remember what I say, what you do unto others will be done unto you. So some of you guys are getting good karma. You could have Taurus in your charts. You can have Aries, Pisces, Gemini. Well, we all have that in our charts. So it's time to stay positive. Time to plant those seeds. And then we have the Queen of Fire. Confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Yeah. Stretch your wings. Remember that you are not limited, you're limitless. Okay? So it says a chariot. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. So some of you guys could be in a public eye. And there goes another 7. Some of you guys are achieving your goals, your desires. Some of you guys are self-disciplined and have the willpower to create and manifest the life that you choose, but also balancing out your negative and positive aspects within yourself. Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, and restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Yeah, think things through before you make a decision. With people, places, or things. It says the 10 of Air, which is the 10 of Swords. So it says the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the challenge and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. So somebody's in their mind about addictions. Addictions could be anything. Addictions is not just alcohol and drugs. Addictions could be anything. You could be addicted to somebody. You could have codependencies. You could be addicted to binge watching TV. You could be addicted to many, many things. You could be addicted to, like the guy earlier about freaking masturbating. Like, really? Some people are. So it says King of Fire. Wow, we have the King and the Queen. So we have a couple here. Right here. I have the King, Fire, and the Queen of Fire. And that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it says focus, focus, focus. Commitment with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. And then we have the 10 of Water, which is a 10 of Cups. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Interesting. So we have 10, 10, 10. Remember I said that this morning? I don't know if you guys watched my video from earlier, but I said 10, 10, 10. So 10, 10, 10s are major endings, major life lessons that are closing. That's even if you learned a lesson. A lot of people don't learn their lessons, so they keep on with people, places, and things. So yeah. So some of you guys could have been in a rough relationship. Doesn't matter if it's a relationship with a person or with your parents or with a friend or with a coworker or whoever that may be. That is coming to a close because that situation is no longer serving you for your highest or greatest good. It's not bringing you any joy. It's not bringing you any happiness. It's not helping you build. They're not planting their seeds. They're planting their own seeds of selfish needs. So it's time to embrace the change and expect things to get better. You know, when I came on my path about, it's been, my son's 11 years old, right? So I started my spiritual path when he was 11, but I didn't start until August 21st of 2027. 2017, I don't know why I said 2027. That was weird. Of 2017. So I started August 21st of 2017, but I didn't start until September of 2017. And I didn't start making videos until 2018. So I've been through my ringer, as many as of us have. A lot of us have been outcasts because we speak our truth and we expose people. Hey, I asked God, what do you wanted me to do? And this is what he wanted me to do. I wasn't expecting to do tarot, and I was not especially expecting to do meditation videos either. So you don't know until you try. You work hard, you dedicate yourself, and you listen to God and no one else. Because remember, this is your path, no one else's path. God chose you for a reason. As I said, that's 2133. God chose all of us. Remember, as I always say, many are called and few are chosen. So when I started out my spiritual path, I started out as a twin flame. A lot of people want to be twin flames. No, you don't want to be twin flames. No, I've been a twin flame since 2017. Okay. And I didn't know about twin flames, had no clue about twin flames. I knew about tarot and everything, but it was against, because of my family. Most of my family are pastors. So it was really like taboo. It wasn't a thing, you know, people get chastised for the things that we do, that we channel. I was against it as well. I was against tarot. I was against all that stuff myself because I was raised religious. Okay? You as well. You have a good night. And so when I started my spiritual path, you know, kind of like with Jesus, you know, when Jesus started his path when he was young and he was leading people out of the wilderness, right? Like that's why he chose 12 disciples, and the 12 disciples were all sinners, as we all are all sinners. We are all sinners. None of us are perfect. None of us, you know, we all create sin some way, somehow. Hey, what's up, Diane? Oh, I see you change your name. And now I'm gonna be like, wait, I have to double check like what's going on here. So like, if God chooses you for this path, it's not going to be easy. Just to let you know, a lot of people commit suicide. A lot of people don't end up completing their life mission because of spiritual attacks. If you guys don't know about spiritual attacks, trust me, look on YouTube. I've been spiritually attacked for the last what? Since I was born. It is what it is. So everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a mission. It's your soul. Are you listening to your soul? Are you? You just ask your soul. Sit with yourself. So yeah. So it's time to be right now it's time to have confidence in yourself. Having passionate, creative ideas, going on new adventures, being self-assured. Okay, let's see what else we have for you guys. I was going to take the Art of War, but we're not going to take out the Art of War tonight. We're going to take out the Gaia Oracles and let's see what we have. All right. That was funny. God, Source, Universe. What's the message for the collective? We had this card last time. I'm gonna shuffle these. Like, that card comes out one more time. This card has been coming out all the time. I'm gonna shuffle them really good though. All right, God, Source, Universe. What's the message? Whoa, that one came out. You seen that? That flew. This one is 42. So 42 is a 6. That's pretty interesting because we have 6, 6. And no, it's not a bad number. Like everybody fucking thinks it is. So we have 2, we have 7, we have 10, 10, 10. And we have 7, 7, 7. We have 2 7s. Sorry. We have a lot of 10s though. That's endings and completions and new cycles beginning. Says guard Earth Mother, a message of love. So 42 is, like I said, is a 6. We're going to read from the book. To be honest, I'm ready for bed. I don't know about you, but I am. I've been feeling off since about like 4 or 5 o'clock. I don't know. It's just like this wave of energy came out of nowhere. Like, I don't know, but like my solar plexus are like, what the heck? My solar plexus are on fire right now. I don't know why. Okay. So it says guard Earth, Mother, a message of love. We travel the endless corridors of our mind onto one day we find a pathway that leads us to our heart. Who our truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, successes, or failures. The you think you are in an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. We were just talking about this. That's freaking crazy. Let's read that. That's pretty interesting. So it says, the you think you are an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light, with no beginning or end. You are an internal spark of your pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. And this is a different card, guys. Like literally. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, you will create or do well, be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. Affirmations. I am in essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Because I heard that very loud and clear. Yeah. Yeah, trust your heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. Remember, if you don't trust yourself, who's going to trust you? If you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? If you don't embrace your quirks, who's going to embrace your quirks? Everyone, you don't need to be accepted by everybody. You don't need to be, what is it, the sheep? You could be the goat. Carve your own path, as we all have. And trust me, it's not easy carving your own path. It's really hard to carve your own path. Because remember, everybody's going in one direction and you're going the opposite direction. Look at what happened during COVID, for example. A lot of sheeple went sheeping and a lot of goats went goating. That's what happened. A lot of people decided to be sheeple and to follow the crowd and to listen and to be good peasants. Hey, that's what happened. Be good sheeple, they say. Look at what's going on right now with the digital stuff. Like, I went, because I usually don't stop on the highways, but I had to because my kids had to get something to eat. Usually I'll just drive. If I'm by myself and I'm traveling by myself, I usually don't eat. I'll eat like dinner and that's it. I'll have a cup of coffee in the morning before I have to travel, and then I'll travel all day and I won't eat anything. Because I did catering for 20 years. So I did, some days I ate and some days I just didn't fucking eat because I seen food every day, all day. And then, so everything is like digital now. Like you have to use your credit card for everything. Don't use any cash. It's crazy out there. It's just getting wild and crazy. I'm just hoping that people do not become so idiot. Yeah. Hopefully people don't become idiots. But yeah, guys. Well, I'm going to go. That was your message. It just keeps on repeating and repeating and repeating the same thing that I just said. So I'm not going to read any more if it keeps on repeating what I'm just saying. There's no point. But guys, I don't know when I'll be back. I have no idea. I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm just going to go with the flow. The energies are a little heavy. We're in Mercury retrograde. I think it's in Scorpio. We have all these weird planets and all these transits. It's like, especially we have a lot of planets in Scorpio. So yeah, that has to do with the underworld. Pluto has to do with the underworld. Hades, right? So yeah. But all right, Diane, I will catch you next time. I don't know when I'll see you again. I know I've been MIA. I just been hanging out with my kids. My kids are much more fun, so I just hang out with them. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. And I will catch you soon. I don't know when. What is your name? Your name is, I can't even pronounce it. It's like so crazily long. $81.99. I don't know what your name is. Or wonking? Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Don't shoot the message. I can't pronounce your name. My advice to you intuitively, sir. I'm going to say this. I just got but I just broke up with someone that I was with for a year and 2 months. And my advice to you is just focus on yourself, focus on your dreams. And if that person comes back, the person comes back. But the universe, God wants you to focus on yourself. What are your desires? Where you want to go? Where do you see yourself in the next 2 months, 3 months? Right now, it's God wants you to heal your mind, body, and soul. That's the message I'm getting. And I don't need tarot cards. Tarot cards are just a guidance. They're just to confirm what I'm telling you. There's no point of throwing cards when I'm telling you what the universe, what God wants me to tell you. God just wants you to focus on yourself. Focus on your mental health. Focus on your money. Focus on working out. Go to the gym this week. Put some good music on. Focus on yourself. The major point right now is for you to focus on yourself. And the right one will come along. It's going to be a while, but the right one will come along. And if you're meant to be with that person, you're meant to be with them. But if you're not meant to be with that person, God is going to supplement someone better. Always look at God is always going to give you better than what you lost. That's all. And that is not great advice, whoever you are. Right Lane 89. Dude, I've been like, no, you don't just go hop on to another person because you're bringing your baggage to that other person that doesn't deserve it. So you're bringing your traumas from your past relationship or the relationship that you just broke up with to another relationship that doesn't deserve it. Like, I've been separated from the person that I was dating. It's going to be what? I left him in September, October. It's going to be 2 months in November. I'm not out here dating people. I'm not out here talking to different men. No. Do you know about energy? Because I am an energy therapist. Just to let you know, you're taking out other people's garbage. Love is messy. Yeah, love is messy, but you don't need to be intertwined with the messiness. Go fix yourself first. Go love yourself first, and then the right person will come and love you. See, this is what's going on in this world today. This is why there's so many failed relationships. This is why there's so many STDs. Because nobody can't value themselves. Because you break up with someone or someone breaks up with you, you hop on to somebody else. That's gross. It's disgusting. You have no self-respect for yourself. You have no dignity, no value, because you're giving all your value to who? Men need to start valuing themselves, just as females do. All you men out there that make so much money, that want to just sleep with everybody, giving your seed to everybody that doesn't deserve it. Giving your energy to who? To a fucking hoe? To a 504 that not going to treat you right? That's going to shit on you? That's going to leave you for somebody else? That's not going to respect you? That's not going to value you for what you bring to the table? Make that make sense. Make it make sense. Nobody hurt me. I'm just saying, if you know about energy, you know about energy. You're taking on somebody else's karma when you're sleeping. Okay, so, all right. So, prime example, you, Mr. Right Lane. You just slept with a girl last night. You don't know who the fuck she slept with the night before, 2 days ago. And you're fucking her raw. That's disgusting. And then you're also taking on that girl's energy, plus whoever the fuck she slept with the night before, and whoever else she slept with. Do you know about energy? I post many short videos about energy. It's not who hurt you. It's called self-respect. And the guy that I was with valued me because I wasn't a whore. Yes, exchanging energy. Of course. So I'm sorry. I don't want anybody's garbage. I've been there, done that. I was with my husband for 15 years and he cheated on me. And every time he cheated on me with a chick, it was a dirty one. It wasn't even like she was cute or anything. She was a drug addict. And then when he came home to me and sleeping with me, I felt like I was going fucking crazy all those years because I was getting all their energy and everybody else that they were sleeping with. Exactly. That's what we're talking about. Why would I want to absorb somebody else's garbage? And I was with somebody for a year and 2 months, and me and him never slept together. Never. He never cheated on me. I never cheated on him because when I was with him, I was with him. And when I was with him, I was with nobody else before I even met him. I was single for 6 years. Well, wait, no, 8 years before I met him. We met July. We were together in July. We just broke up in September. No, it actually is not terrible because you know what? He actually has self-respect for himself as a male, as a man. And he knew that I was faithful because men know. And trust me, men do know, especially intuitive men. And guess what? Since he hasn't been with anybody, he feels so much better. No, you have gay vibes because you just like to give your energy to everybody. That's why you are soulless. That's why I bet you're not even married. That's why I bet you're not even in a healthy relationship. I bet you attract shitty relationships, shitty women. Just to get a nut off. And in the Bible, if you go read the Bible, sex is sacred. And so if you guys want to misuse your sexuality, that's on you. So then there you go. I'm not married. I haven't been married and never will be until God says, hey, this is a person for you. I'll stay celibate for the next fucking 40 years. I don't give a shit. And trust me, I ain't bitter. Because I could get anybody I want. I could fuck anybody I want. Do I choose to fuck anybody? Fuck no. Because I have respect for myself. And plus, I have kids. I have 3 boys. I'm supposed to be their role model as their mother. So, if men want to just give themselves out to just anybody, that's on you. I wonder why you guys' lives are a fucking shithole. Because you guys just give yourselves to people. Now, hey, look. I've been celibate. I love being celibate. And guess what? I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not using anybody. I'm not mistreating anybody. And I'm not putting my garbage into somebody's relationship, into them. I'm not destroying any men out there. I think there's enough men that are destroyed by fucking dumb hoes. That's why it says be careful with who you sleep with. But that's my rant for tonight. Okay? So our Arkwinski, just focus on yourself. Do what you love. If you want to go fishing, go fishing. If you want to go play basketball, go play basketball. If you want to go take yourself out to dinner, go do that. You don't need that other person to go do anything with. Just saying. So, well, that's my rant for the night. I gotta go. I got things to do, meaning shower and bed. So I go to work tomorrow and go make some money. I'll be back. I don't know when. But yeah, take care of your energy. Stop giving your energy to people, places, and things that don't deserve you. Respect yourselves, value who you are, and love yourself. That's my advice. And you don't need someone to make you feel whole, because you can be whole all on your own. Just letting you know. So, all right, guys, that was your message this evening, and I will catch you guys on the next. Bye.